Hello Virgo, it is Lisa, and here is your June 9th to 15th, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Virgo, let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you, Virgo, is the Five of Wands. Interesting. A few other signs have had this. It's an interesting week this week going into the next few weeks. So the Five of Wands, all about staying out of conflict, drama, not getting pulled into conflict and drama of the people around you, having boundaries with energy so you're not sucking up other people's energies, other people's mojo, and then it affects you rather than them. You kind of take it from them. And it's also just world events. It's a crazy time out there, and it's just not allowing that to kind of distract you from what you need to do, right? So just kind of know that it's like the old saying, not your circus, not your monkeys. You got to just not allow it to just, pull you off your path. If it affects you, you'll deal with it when it comes in onto your path. But in the meantime, just don't allow it to affect you, and don't stress and worry about it. Don't allow it to distract you. It's all about just kind of being in this neutral position where you're just moving forward. You can help, you can talk about things, all of that kind of stuff. You're not ignorant to facts, but you protect yourself and you're very neutral in all of it, right? And then what the challenge is this week is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is all about re-examining your hopes and dreams. What are your dreams? What are your pipe, those pipe dreams that are up in the clouds? And it's really kind of looking at them, readdressing them, figuring out what it is that you really want. Because as we go through life and certain things happen, our hopes and dreams and those pipe dreams change, right? And it's kind of saying, okay, well, what is it that I really want? What do I want to, accomplish? What's my goals? What do I want my life to look like? And this week, it feels very much like you're being distracted and you're not sure what it is that you want anymore. And you're having a hard time kind of really focusing on re-examining what your hopes and dreams are. And the whole thing is with this card is that you re-examine it and then you bring it down from the clouds and make it happen. So they're just saying it's a challenge with all this conflict and drama around you. It's kind of a challenge to really have a hard look at what it is that you want, because it feels very much like, Virgo, you're being distracted by stuff happening around you, that it's kind of like you're losing sight of what your dreams are. So what do you need to focus on this week to move forward? It is paying attention. This card is all about synchronicity, understanding certain things have to happen for other things to happen, and that the universe is always up to something, right? The angels, the universe, our guides, our loved ones on the other side, they're always working to make things happen in our lives. They do it by giving us messages through signs and symbols. They shut one door to open another one because they're always trying to redirect us towards these hopes and dreams. And there is free will in the world, which kind of can mess things up, even if it's nothing to do with you. Other people can mess things up. And the universe is always working to still get you to your destination, right? So it is really about paying attention to opportunities, to invitations, to signs and symbols. You need to watch for those breadcrumbs and allow the universe to kind of guide you. And I think if you're being distracted by either conflict or drama, whether it's around you personally or world events, you're not able to pay attention and see. So really pay attention and understand that the universe is trying to help and guide you move towards your goals and what is supposed to happen in your life. And then when you do that, what comes in that you don't see coming in, it is the Tower. So the Tower is shifts and changes happening. It is the Tower is, it looks scary, but it's all about changes and shifts and transformations that have to happen in order to get you to amazing things, right? So the Tower always leads to really good things, but just shifts and changes and conflicts and dramas and all of this kind of stuff and upheavals have to happen, because if not, we'd just sit and spin our wheels, right? And we won't go forward. Sometimes the Tower is things that we create. We make it happen. We make these shifts and changes happen by working hard and really going for our goals and all of that kind of stuff. And then other times it is that you're stuck and the universe is like, okay, enough's enough. We're going to have to kick them in the arse and get them going. So if you're like, I really want a new job, I hate my job, I want to move forward towards, a new job, but you do nothing about it, then the universe is kind of like, okay, they need to get this new job. They need to go over there for that job for many reasons, meet the person they're supposed to be with, or to grow their career, or to be really happy. And you're not doing anything about it. So you go in one day and the universe decides, okay, we're going to, get them packaged out so they can go out and find what they're supposed to do, right? So that's this upheaval that is like in the moment shocking, but really it's a really positive thing that pushes you towards amazing things happening in your life. It's the kick in the arse that you need to get you going. And again, sometimes it feels like an upheaval, a shift or a change that you have to deal with, but it always gets you to wonderful things, and it's the universe helping you to get you there. Okay, so just focus, keep going forward, and allow the universe to help you get to where you need to be and to wonderful things. A very interesting time for sure this week, and I think the next few weeks are going to be really interesting as well. So hang on, and we'll see what comes in the next few weeks. Thank you again for watching, Virgo. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. It really helps grow my channel. Truly appreciate it. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.